Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Alright, it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday night actually as I record this, and I am definitely feeling better. I've taken the last 3 days, relaxed my voice, gave up on not taking cold medicine, and I'm still a little congested, but as soon as I remember how these camera controls work. But I am definitely feeling much better. So, let's knock out some more Jak and Daxter, huh? Let's climb this precursor robot and get the hell out of here. Took a look at what we had left. We actually don't have a whole lot left, but I think for one of the power cells we may actually have to come back. I left you guys on somewhat of a really crappy cliffhanger. Just, you know, we were facing that cave of spider eggs. I think you might need the yellow font for that. I haven't looked. I thought I could cheat. I haven't looked for sure, because I'm trying to do this as much by memory as I can. But I want to say that it looks like a deactivated font. I can't tell if it's a deactivated font or a button. I did not actually go up into the cave to take a look, because I do remember that as soon as you enter, the spider eggs start hatching, and it gets pretty bad pretty fast. I am definitely spin attacking in the air. What the hell, game? So there may be a small chance that we have to come back here after we go do the yellow font, and I do remember where that is. It is actually up the gondola, and can I make that jump, do you think? I don't think so. It is actually up the gondola in the snowcap area, which I actually... I didn't expect him to be facing me that way. I actually really do like the area.
That looks
kind
like
of not
a... Should I call for backup?
Huh, if you start that scene, it doesn't let you skip it. Interesting. Kind of not being a fan of this right now, because these guys are dicks. Their hitbox is incredibly weird. You pretty much have to jump into them already spinning. You can't jump above them and spin. That's where I was getting hit, so... And that can obviously make your jump really awkward. Is there anything over here that I missed? I've got like 3... Can I make this jump? I can. I've got like 3 scout flies that I still need to find, and 75 precursor orbs. And I'm starting to get really afraid that we did actually leave precursor orbs in the dark cave. And I really don't want that to be the case, but I'm really starting to be afraid that it is. Oh man, that would be so bad if we actually had to go back in that place, because honestly, that is my least favorite place in the entire game. It just is. Golem Maya Citadel is actually not that bad. The final area of the game is pretty much just Golem Maya Citadel. As far as I remember, there aren't any sub-levels you have to go to. It's just like one big challenge, right? And you collect the rest of the cells while doing that challenge. How am I going to get these 2 orbs? Oh man, this has been vexing me. Well, not like that. I almost want to see if like it's worth it to go and get charged up on blue eco and do a long jump sacrifice and see if the eco can draw the orbs to me. That's like my best idea, because I don't remember how you're supposed to stand on that little droppy platform long enough to do the high jump that you need to do to get up and get those orbs. Oh man. Thank you, Yellow Eco, for killing my double jump. I really appreciate it. Like, I feel like if you could roll long jump long enough to get onto the platform and be charged up with blue eco, you could draw those down there. But if you fall, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't collect the orbs before you fell into the abyss. So that's why it's Not something I'm eager to want to do, but I'm starting to feel like it's my only choice. I'm also starting to think like I would rather make some progress for now and come back to it. If we're on our way out, we can spend a little bit of time just like killing ourselves trying to get it, but I really did want to go up and see more of this precursor statue because we've kind of been down here forever. Especially trying to get those damn orbs. Maybe as I go up, I'll have a better idea on what needs to be done. If I remember right, like this isn't even the last time we're gonna face this kind of a challenge. These orbs, on the other hand, much nicer to get. And a scout fly, of course. Actually, that was like a lot, right? Oh no, we had 50 to start. Okay, there wasn't as much as I thought. Kind of wish we had 50 orbs to start, because then we'd be nearly done, but we still have like 61. I can do math. I'm bad at it. 61 orbs to get. How many of those orbs are actually going to be on this precursor robot scaffolding? So yeah, I'm feeling much better, which means I'm probably going to scream and cuss. I feel like there's a power cell right above me. You hear that? That's definitely a power cell noise, isn't it? I still am slightly congested, but as far as my throat, it's in a much happier place. It's not sore, it's not rough. In fact, we've had a lot of rain up here, which has given me optimism that this year I'm not going to have nearly problems with my allergies. That would be really, really nice. I love how these lurker platforms know these, or these lurkers know these platforms are booby-trapped and refuse to get on them. It's actually a nice touch that they adjust through their pathing just enough to give them some semblance of intelligence. Alright, we're about halfway up. That's a dropping platform. So yeah, as you can see, these are going to start to get trickier. But we have more paths available to us, and there are more orbs on droppy platforms. For someone who's supposedly feeling better, I certainly cannot commentary. Alright. I really like dealing with these guys more on solid ground. Fire. That was kind of risky, but wow, Jack. Oh, you're stuck on. At least they're giving you like a lot of health. This is the most health of any area in the game besides getting a green eco font, right? They are being really generous with the big green bits. Kind of sounds like a weird term for genitals. Big old green bits. Huge tracks of green. Okay, that doesn't sound nearly as dirty as I thought it was. Like, look at these platforms. Yeah, they're droppies, but you can get these on a simple hop and then fall almost into the abyss. Wow. I was gonna obviously what I thought was gonna happen there was I thought I was gonna die. Looks like we got more pole jumps though. Pole jumps. Is there a way to make that sound dirty? Pole jumps, yeah, jump my pole. Yeah, that ought to do it. Kind of forced, kind of cringy, but gets the job done. That eco right there just kills your jump. Oh man. I think that was the best example of it yet. It's because Jack has to do his little victory pose in midair when he gets charged up with eco. I'm not a fan of that. Alright. You know, other than the platform down there, I'm kind of zooming around up here. I have a feeling it's going to change at the next part we have to go through, though. That was brave of me. It worked out. Remember, always do things the risky way. Okay, we can actually cut across here, I think, if we ride this platform. I am grateful that wooden chests never have anything but eco in them, so I don't feel bad by missing those down there. Alright. Nope, don't leave, Jack. Jack wants to come too. Alright, let's see here. Let's scout a little bit. Oh. Okay. Wow. That just did not show up on my camera, but we can see what we have ahead of us too. Thus is the purpose of the word scout, as in looking ahead and seeing any upcoming challenges that one might have to face. Actually, let's explore this alternate path here. We got 2 paths to go. Let's try this one. Are there any goodies this way? There's certainly droppy platforms. I hear that power cell. Is this the way we get to the power cell on top of the precursor? No, this is the way we get to a scout fly, which is almost as good. I should not have second guessed myself there. That almost worked out really bad. Alright, there's the 6th scout fly. Gonna find the 7th on the way up? Where is the 7th? It would be like really cool, but I also don't expect to find the last 3 scout flies that we were missing on the way up the robot. That seems kind of unreasonable. Ow! On the other hand, I could explore what's down there. I don't see any scout flies though. The game, I will give it credit, does a really good job of making its boxes easily identifiable for what's inside them, and staying consistent that way. A lot of platformers sometimes don't. Alright, good. The camera did not screw me there. But a lot of platformers, like, not Mario, because wow. Mario doesn't usually have to worry about collectathon style gameplay, but yeah, I knew I was gonna make that. Some platformers just have a single type of box and anything can be inside it, whether it's a power-up or health or your main objective. So I'm glad that this game doesn't. It saves you a little bit of time. Whew. Whee! Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna grab that bar. Any more up there? I should look. I don't think so. No. Why can't there be a bar down below over the dropping platform? I probably could have aimed like a little bit to the Jack's left there and maybe snagged him on the way down. Damn. Yeah, you're not even really a threat anymore. The threat is myself and my bad gameplay. Like, you're only a threat to me if I forget what your hitbox is for. I'm gonna go around here because F that jump. No way for that thing to come all the way down here, is it? I don't think so. That'd be, yeah, no, they're definitely not. They made that mistake in the last episode. See, like, these, he doesn't do his little victory pose in midair, but the other one he does. Ouch. No. Alright, what if I did something stupid? That's pretty stupid. Damn it. What if I did something stupid? Does something even more stupid than he planned. Alright, yeah, I don't even think, you know what, thinking about it, I don't think there's enough blue eco to get over there to attract them. So I don't think that plan would work anyway. I'm legitimately stuck on that. I don't feel like there's a way to get him without sacrificing yourself, and it vexes me. I am very vexed. whatever. We're not gonna worry about it now. I'm just gonna keep talking about it because I'm kind of obsessed. We're not gonna talk about that either. You know, I feel like I could be really irritated that I've already spent, God, 15 minutes backtracking the same thing over and over and over again, but I am not as vexed because in my mind right now, you know what? It ain't the Underwater City of the Precursors. It ain't the one room. As bad as this is, in the city that is the bane of my existence now. Be brave, Jak. Perfect. That is kind of a butt clenchy moment. All right, you're not gonna. All right, so they didn't adjust their AI as far as pathfinding. They just didn't make that path walkable for them. All right, I'm less impressed now. Like, pathfinding AI can be pretty simple. Once you write it, you just have to tell your AI what paths that it can walk on, and if it doesn't have a path it can walk on, it doesn't path there. That's why three-dimensional pathfinding is so hard. Like, flying enemies are a real trick for any game developer to put in accurately, because you have to be able to paint their path onto thin air, which surprisingly does not have a surface for you to code as a viable path for it to find. But surface platforms like this, yeah, it's easy to write. It's easy to, once you get a pathfinding algorithm to tell an enemy, you can path here, you can't path here. You can path on the floor, you can't path on walls. And it looks like they just told the AI that there is no pathable surface over this droppy platform or over this spiky platform. That jump. Okay, I am starting to get a little annoyed with that. Just a little. I'm also going to be kind of annoyed if there's no more scout flies in here. I'm starting to seriously get worried about that. Best case scenario is there is a scout fly in an area of the spider cave, the main hub, that I haven't gone to yet. But theoretically that would also be where like some precursor orbs are. Like, I could deal with having to explore more of the spider cave. I could not deal with having to go back to the dark cave and try to platform around trying to find where I'm missing something in the dark. Because I don't even think the pickups have their own light source. I think when they're in the dark, everything's in the dark, so you don't get to see them. Alright, we're getting up here plenty fast. Let's try not to screw things up from this point forward. Okay, yeah, I still feel like this is the best way. Although I want to leave that big eco. I think that also another thing that the developers did that I do appreciate if they did, eco doesn't despawn, which is really cool. You don't have to worry about breaking open a box and getting a full health point and feeling like it's wasted because it's just going to despawn. That's probably one of my real pet peeves when it comes to mystery boxes, is if you don't have prior knowledge and they despawn. That was like a big thing in And wow, good job, Jak. Kill yourself. That was like a big thing in A Link to the Past. Was, oh hey, I'm gonna see what's in this pot. Okay, it's like, it's more health than I actually need right now, so I can't pick it up, so it's going to despawn. Later Zeldas have gotten better about that, and I understand that, you know, it's part of the difficulty. There's no good timing there. I know I was risking it there. A Link to the Past is more difficult than modern Zeldas. It's less difficult than prior Zeldas, but it's more difficult than modern Zeldas. But that was one of the things that really annoyed me, having played games where they learned that lesson, because I don't feel like that's actual difficulty. I feel like that's just being a dick, because it relies on, sometimes it relies on prior knowledge, because sometimes the pot has contents that will never change. And sometimes it's just the pot was random and hey, things didn't work out for me this time. Alright, seriously. I at least want to get the damn power cell in this episode. Can you imagine going like an entire episode and not making it to the top? Because right now, I certainly can. And it looks like it's gonna happen. Are you kidding me? It's already 22 minutes? Alright, no, we are, I don't care if this is a long episode. We're getting that power cell. Alright. Serious face mode. Serious face is go. Urgh. One thing that I've loved, sometimes I like to get on Reddit and just waste time. One thing I love is when traveling artists show up, because they make some of the best comments even better. Someone commented that a particular picture wasn't, so the artist did a picture of an angry character, and someone else came along and said, you know, this isn't so angry, you could do better. And then another artist came in and made just the best adaptation to give her a super comically angry face, and it looked great. And even the original artist is like, oh man, this looks amazing. So now I'm kind of thinking of that right now. Right now I'm thinking about how angry that character is and wondering if my face is going to twist into a caricature of that level of anger, because it kind of feels like that's a distinct possibility. Why? Okay, swallow the salt. Swallow the salt. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We're all good here. All you have to do is make it a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Also, you need to remember that there's a jump there. Seriously, how have I spent like 24 minutes doing this? You know, I'm gonna say this, it doesn't feel like it's been 24 minutes for me. Hopefully it doesn't feel like it's been 24 minutes for you, because I'm not sure I can be entertaining for running the same place over and over for 20 minutes and then screwing up simple jumps and having to do it again. Like, I'm pretty sure that's, right now that's beyond my level of ad-libbing. I could talk about a lot. I could ad-lib a lot, but right now I'm still struggling to ad-lib something being funny when I need to. You know. Maybe that doesn't turn out to be my style. Like, maybe I'm not a funny haha silly wacky let's play guy. Maybe I'm just kind of like sitting down and having a conversation with you guys, and whatever's on my mind, I just have a stream of life or stream of consciousness going. I'll take the fire, especially since I get healed right here. All right. Do I go up? Yes. Do I go back? No! Alright, well, they didn't set me too far back. Speaking of things that require prior knowledge, that would be one. We're definitely getting close. I think we actually saw the power cell. Saw a bunch of precursor orbs, which I also appreciate. So we have actually seen the power cell on screen? Question mark? We just have to make our way around and do it. Let's take a look. Alright, there's... Okay, no, we didn't quite see the power cell on screen. Thought we did. I'm probably just like super hopeful. Yeah, I don't think that platform can save me from this jump. In fact, if I designed things, I would probably have made sure it absolutely couldn't. Oh wow! There. Hopefully I don't fling myself into the pit. Alright. Feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of that. I fling myself up from here. You can. Oh, that makes things much easier. He says, hopefully. Ah, good. Oh, thank you, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, for telling me about an update file. You can go away now. Thanks. Okay. Whew. Oh man, I can hear it. It's so close. It's right here. Yeah! With a flare. Oh. It took an entire episode, but we finally got the power cell. And I think we're gonna have to call it an episode there, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. Next time, I think we're going to go check out that lower area with all the spider eggs, and of course, we still got to try to snag those two precursor orbs. Maybe I'll start the next episode just with whatever death gets me those, and I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for your patience, because I know this took a while. Later.